Experts, students and other stakeholders in the education sector say the student loan scheme introduced by the federal government will not only ease the hardship of students but will also enable them to pursue their educational careers smoothly. The academics as well as education administrators say the scheme will only be effective if the repayment policy is put in place to enable students have the financial capacity to pay back with ease. Trust TV's Bello Musa completes the report.
With President Bola Ahmed Tinubu signing off the student loan scheme into law, the attention have shifted to the implementation of the program. This student described the move by government as laudable.
If you see the situation whereby people are living in the society, you see that the society is very poor, which I think if the federal government might help the students, it will be like it will be an advantage to the students, and then it will be benefits for the students and for the youth also.
To the economy challenge of the country, I think the student loan will help students throughout their tenures in school, so as they can finish and pay back the government.
The student loan, I think, is very, very beneficial because one of the major challenges students are facing is this lack of funds for their school fees. So whatever will help the students is what the student union government are in for. So I believe that this loan will help the students, especially those that are struggling financially.
The Dean Student Affairs, Kaduna Polytechnic, Musa Farouk says the loan, if come to fruition, will assist the students pursue their education with ease.
I want to inform you that the advantage of the loan is more than the disadvantage, number one. Number two is that considering the nature of Kaduna Polytechnic as an environment where larger percentage of the students that comes to Kaduna Polytechnic are from poor family, they have a poor background. This being the Dean Student Affairs, I want to tell you that my office have a lot of information with respect to those that can afford school fees and those that cannot afford. Those that normally go to work before they come to school. And that's why you could see sometimes when they say the deadline of paying of school fees is so you see them running helter-skelter to mix end meals.
They, however, raise concern as to whether the high level of poverty and unemployment will allow students to repay the loan 2 years after the completion of the National Youth Service Program.
Cover all your daily needs and so on and so forth, pending when you get employed. So if the government will come up with the best way, especially when you're doing your service, they can come up with the best way that you can live on your own first, not getting the employment. Let government come up with a program that will enable you to be on your own, to acquire skill, that you will be using that skill to make your life better. With that skill, you'll be able to start paying the loan.
You know Nigerians, you know how we are. Modality of recouping back the money is one of those things that the federal government has to think very well, except
with the millions of Nigerians living below poverty line and the higher rate of unemployment in the country, government is expected to cope with the large number of applications for the loans. Bello Musa, Trust TV News, Kaduna.